welcome to the start of Children's Week here on Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Over the next half an hour, we aim to turn our young cooks into culinary kings and queens. So, perhaps in the year 2010, shows like this might not exist. Wishful thinking, Ainsley, wishful thinking. Let's find out as we meet the first of our youngsters who are going to play Can't Cook, Won't Cook! Woo! Hello! Good morning to Anna and Alicia Hernando. Hello, all the way from Surrey. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Now, Mum, tell me all about your lovely daughter here, Anna. What's she like in the kitchen and why have you brought her along?
Oh, she's very messy, and she doesn't accept any advice. If I say something, it's like
ignores it.
Yes. Yeah. And at the end, sometimes nobody can eat what she made.
Oh, dear. We all have that problem, don't we, ladies and gentlemen, with the children? They're always ignoring us. You've got to listen to Mum. Yes. Does she cook well, Mum?
She cooks really well.
Well, then that's all you need. That's the type of advice you need. So where are you originally from, Alicia?
I'm from Mexico, Monterrey.
Oh, Mexico. Oh,
very
wonderful.
Hot.
Oh, beautiful. All that lovely sunshine, all that tapas,
all
that
the year round.
Oh. And finally, you do impressions. One, you do Eddie from Absolutely Fabulous. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is our wonderful Anna doing an impression of Eddie from Absolutely Fabulous.
Sweetie, darling, where's the bolly, sweetie?
Wonderful. Let's meet the second contestant who's going to play Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Enjoy yourself. See you later. Oh. Now, hello, good morning to James and Tessa Rogers from Nottingham. Hello, Tessa.
Hello,
welcome.
Ainsley.
And hello,
Hi.
James. Shall we have a high five, James? That's it up there. Whoa, nice strong boy. Beautiful. Mother and son here. Now, why have you brought James along? Is he a disaster in the kitchen or is he bordering on perhaps being a chef?
James loves food, but he likes anything that he hasn't had to get ready for himself. And I've decided it's about time, as I enter my old age, he starts looking after me.
Oh, you don't look old, let me tell you, Tess. You're looking lovely. So what type of things can he cook already? I mean, does he do your sort of scrambled eggs or is it just opening tins of beans and stuff like that?
Scrambled eggs, tins of beans, fish fingers, and please, Mum, can I have some money to go to the pizza shop?
Oh,
That's
dear.
James's.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to be cooking some really exciting food here. You ready for that? Give me a little bit of a shake. Yeah, let's play Can't Cook, Won't Cook! OK, sit down, Mum. Sit down, Mum. And you come and join me. Pick your hats up. That's it, pick your hats up. That's it. That's it, James. Pop that on there. Pull that down. OK, come and join. Come here, Anna. That's it. There we are, come a little bit closer. Now, under here is what we are going to attempt to cook today. Feast your eyes on this. Ooh, look at that. Fiery chicken wings there, warm potato salad and lovely grilled corn on the cobs. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Slightly unusual there. We're not used to seeing chicken wings look like that. So it's a bit of a secret. I'm going to show you how to do that and, of course, you at home too. They're absolutely lovely. Nice warm potato salad there. You can see that lovely mayonnaise with spring onions there and that lovely sort of char-grilled piece of corn on the cob. Is that sort of going with the style of food that you like to eat there, James?
Definitely, Ainsley.
Yes? What about you, Anna?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to rattle those pots and pans! Right, go to your sections. Here we go. First of all, we want to get our potatoes boiling up, so let's get some heat under there. OK, press down and twist and hold that little thing. That's it. That's it, James. Well done. Very good. How are you getting on, Anna? You've got yours going? Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Whip off the lid. Take off the lid for me. And very slowly, if you notice, I'm putting the glass dish to the side of the pan there. You can hold the handle if you want and just shake the potatoes in so there's no splashes. We want to avoid any sort of dangerous situations there. All right, then just pop that into it. All right, lovely, all those potatoes in. And then we're going to be seasoning up. We're going to be putting a little bit of salt into our water. So grab yourself, get your fingers in there, grab some salt. That's it. And here we go. Woo, 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 woo. That's it. You can give me a woo, woo, woo too.
Woo, woo, woo.
And a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, all right there. We like that. Couple of woo, woo, woos happening there. Beautiful. Potatoes are cooking. Have you noticed I put the lid back on? So pop your lid back on for me, James. Over here, you can grab that little bowl for me there because we're going to be making up a nice kind of barbecue sauce. This is our fiery sauce. This is what goes with our little chicken winglets. Ever so simple. First, grab some tomato ketchup. That's it. We got some tomato ketchup there. OK, we're going to stand up there now. OK, and say, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's it. A little bit more, perhaps a little bit more. Oh, dear, you really given that a big splash, didn't you? Maybe. Oh, not to worry. A little bit. Oh, I don't know, you see. It's hard to tell there. I can't see now. There, not to worry. A little bit more. Here we are. Just squeeze a little bit more. You're OK. Perfectly all right. That's it. How you doing? Yeah, you've got a good old dollop in there. Let Ainsley catch you up a little bit more. That's it. This type of thing, you're kind of looking for about 4 tablespoons here. 4 tablespoons of tomato ketchup if you're doing it at home, OK? Then get some of your Worcester sauce here. That's it. We're talking about a teaspoon, so we're going to go a doop doop doobity doop doop doo doo.
Doop 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 doop.
Oh, that's it. A couple more doop doobs in there.
Doop doop.
Let's have a look at you. Yeah, a couple more doop doobs.
Doop doop.
That's it, that's it. A little bit more there. And then, of course, we're going to add some of this. Now, this is Tabasco. Now, before you take the lid off this, do you know what this is? Do you know what Tabasco is?
Pepper.
It's like a, yeah, pepper, hot pepper sauce. What about you, James? Are you aware of that? Basically, what I'm mentioning it for is because it's quite hot. So when you take it off, be careful, because if it gets into your fingers or something, you rub your eye or something like that, or better still, you have a pick of the nose there, you'll feel like a dragon, be on fire. Very, very hot, and it can burn your eyes. So be very careful. Give that a bit of a twist like that. Just hold the lid. Don't hold onto the glass there. And we did about do. All we want here is da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da 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 da.
That's it, just a little da-da-da-da-da. If you want it very, very hot, you go the symphony orchestra. You'll be there all day, but it'll be very spicy. OK, lovely. Then we're going to go on to some mustard, moutarde there. Open the lid. There, you've got a spoon there in front of you, James. Have you got your spoon, Anna? That's it, right, OK. Give that a little bit of a mix there. This is a nice mild mustard mix. You don't need to do this, but I just love the sound. That's it. Take a spoon of that there, spoon of mustard. In that goes. OK. That's it. Don't worry about it. Just lift that out there. That's it. Oh, lovely. That's it. And here, look, got a cloth there for you. Just wipe your fingers on that. That's it. How much you putting in?
Enough.
Oh, look. He's put about 6 scoops. Your mum's got to try this, you know. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. There we go. Oh, just leave that there for a minute. OK. Lovely. And here we've got some muscovado sugar. Yeah, literally we're talking about a teaspoon there, or maybe half a teaspoon. Muscovado sugar. If you haven't got muscovado sugar, use ordinary sugar or use a drizzle of honey. You can just make up your kind of barbecue sauce. It's nice to experiment a little bit. Sprinkle that in for me. Look at the hand out the back there. Look at the hand out the back there. Beautiful. That goes in. OK, now lift up the lid of that for me. That's it. Come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come out. It doesn't matter. That's it. OK, beautiful. That's it. You still got your hand out there. You're stopping a bus or something. All right. Pick up your herbs there. Right, now, that's it. Now, open that lid for me. Now, have a little bit of a smell. What do you know what that herb is, Anna? Don't read it. No, that's not the point.
It smells a bit minty.
It smells a bit minty. Do you know?
Tarragon.
Tarragon. I've read it. It's tarragon, Ainsley. Absolutely, it is tarragon. Now, this is a freeze-dried tarragon, and what the nice thing about freeze-dried is it actually retains some of the colour. You can actually buy other products, of course, which are just frozen and that you can keep in the freezer, and you can buy other ones that are dry. But this freeze-dried stuff is quite nice. So we can just get our finger in there, just put a pinch of that. You can see that. Just sprinkle it on top there. Beautiful. Lovely. OK, now here, the last one, pick this up. The red bit should be on top there for me. Right? There you go, red bit on top. Say, OK. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Right now, then. Put the garlic inside there and crush away. Give that on top there. Yeah, you dirty rat. Squeeze that all the way down there. Give that a good old squeeze. And then take your little knife, and if you notice, give it a good squeeze, Joe. Really squeeze. That's it, my boy. That's it. And take the back of the knife, OK, the back, not the sharp bit, the back of the knife, and run that little bit there of garlic inside for me. All right? That's it. Give that a good scrape there, James. Really get all those bits off there. OK? Lovely. Beautiful. Pop your knife down. That's it. And then give that a bit of a mix. Now, that's it. Really mixing around there. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Let me hear you. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Yeah, mix it, mix it, mix it.
Mix it, mix it, mix it.
Mix it, mix it, mix it.
Mix it too. Yeah, mix it, mix it, mix it. That's it. Really give that a good mix there. You can see that. So we've got a nice coloured sauce there. Beautiful. It looks absolutely lovely. We've got the lovely flavours inside. Give that a bit of a tap there. All right, then move that to one side. Now we're going on to our chicken. Once all those lovely flavours start to sort of penetrate into each other's there, i.e. that lovely tarragon spreading its way through the sauce, we're going to get our chicken ready here. And these are chicken wings. Now, you probably see them in your supermarkets, your butchers all the time, chicken wings. Not too sure about them. They're a bit fatty. But the ideal thing is, quite honestly, is that they're very, very cheap to buy. And this is a lovely way of doing it. I'm going to show you my way of doing it. We've got these here, and all I've done here, as you can see, is I've just trimmed down the side there a little bit. it's just trimmed down. This is obviously to make it slightly easier for the children, but if you did have a pair of scissors, just to sort of trim it down, and then to work your scissors around the joints. Now, pick them up for me. Pick that bit of chicken wing, and I'm going to show you how to get them to look. Now, just push down, really push down for me. Now, using that, just pushing it down. Give that, look at my fingers there. Look how I'm working that, look. Working that down. OK, there, look. Working that down. Can you see that? Really working it, just pushing it down so it comes away from the bone. Can you do that? There, let me show you how to do this, look. So we're starting like this, that little bone there, and we're pushing that down like that, yeah? Just pushing it down. If you wanted to, you could use a pair of scissors or something like that. I'm coming out to help you, James. There you go, push that down, and then we'll keep pushing that, and we're going to pull that around, pulling that inside out. So let me give James a quick hand to show you. That's it. It's a bit slippery, isn't it? Yeah. So what we're going to do here again, there it is, there's the bone, you push that down, then the other one. Now you can actually perhaps get Mum or Dad to help you with this, and you're just turning that inside out, OK? Yeah. Then, if you wanted to, grab hold of the cloth yourself. You've got a cloth there, yeah? Because sometimes it gets a little bit greasy. Just that sort of dishcloth, or you've got another cloth there. Have you got one, my darling?
This.
Here we are, here it is. There you go. All right, then turn that inside out for me. That's it, we've just got that area there, that's it. And then you can just pull that, look at this. Just pull it like that, pull away, and it turns inside out. Look, that's what we're doing. And then you can remove the small bone. Just keep twisting, and that bone will just pop out there. And look at that. Right, that's it, look here. That's it, almost there, look, that's it. You've got rid of the big bone, haven't you? Don't worry, that's it. That's fine, look. Look, that's it, you can see that. Just turning that inside out there.
I see what you mean.
So you can see, and we've got that. We should have had the big bone there, but not to worry, that's perfectly all right. Let's have a look. Yes, excellent, my darling. There you go. Just removing that bone there. That's it. That's brilliant. A round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Well done, both of you. Now, all we're going to do is get this little bit of foil here, and one of the reasons I'm putting foil around the bone here is because we're going to be putting these under the grill, and it will eventually burn. So we just take that little bit of foil, wrap it round, and just twiddle it around. It doesn't need to be put on any fancy way, OK? And the real beauty of it, why is that particularly nice to have the bone? You got any ideas why it's nice to just have that bone there? Anna, what would you think? Any ideas there, James?
So you can eat it.
So you can eat it. You see, it's a little thing that you can pick up, then you go... You can have a bit of a nibble, then you can throw the bone away. So it's a really nice way of doing it. As I say, you might need a little bit of help, so you can either ask Mum or Dad or whoever's with you to give you a bit of a hand on that. Now I want you to take them and just pop them inside there. Really roll them around there in that sauce there. Once you've got them well coated, you've got a grill tray up here underneath, all the way underneath. Now look at this. We're just laying them on top. Can you see that? And they're almost standing up, and they present this way too, you see. So when you put them onto the plate, or if you want to do a large amount of it for a little bit of like a cocktail party, or you've got a birthday party, and you've got the children, you know, and you want a nice idea, here it is, ever so simple. Look at that. They present really nicely, and wait till you eat them. You'll love them. They're really lovely and munchy. Give that a good coating. Beautiful. Well done. Let's take our tray. That's it. Lift that up and pop that onto the shelf on the grill there. Just slide that underneath for me. OK, excellent, excellent. They're going to be cooking away there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well done. Now, fire up this for me. This is our char grill pan, and we're going to be char grilling some little corn on the cobs there. So light that up. Pick up your little corn on the cobs for me. OK, now do you ever have this type of corn on the cob? Have you tried this type of thing? You like it, do you?
I like it.
OK, and what about you, James? You like
I
this?
like corn on the cob.
Yeah, I like corn on the cob. I like when it's all so biting it, and all the butter's running off it like this, and it gets stuck in your teeth.
But I like mayonnaise on it.
You like it with mayonnaise on it?
Mayonnaise or melts.
Really? And it goes all inside and it just runs off it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. What about, do you like that with a bit of mayonnaise?
Butter, lots.
Oh, well, unfortunately, we're putting the mayonnaise on the potatoes today, but if you want a quick dip, I don't mind, really.
Right,
Lovely. OK, we've got a brush. Take your brush. Take your brush. There we are. Hand out the side again there. Put your brush. There we are, James. There it is. There's your brush. Oh, there's your brush, and there's your butter. OK, put it that side. The one hand out the side there, whether it's right or left. Here we go, Anna. Are you right or left-handed?
Left.
Left-handed, perfectly all right. I'll try and do it with me left-handed. Ready? No. deep dab doo dee da da da.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Shibba dab dab up be dab dab da.
Shibidi-dee-da-ba-ba-ba.
Zibap be doo bop be dab dab da.
Zee-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm gonna butter my corn and make it creamy.
Gonna butter my corn and make it creamy.
On that grill's gonna make it crunchy.
On that grill's gonna make it crunchy.
Salt and pepper make it taste real nice.
Salt and pepper make it taste real nice.
A little sprinkle out of side.
Little sprinkle out of side.
Get that pepper and twist away.
Where is it?
That pepper.
It's not under there, it's on top. Look ahead. Just look ahead. Look ahead. The pepper is
It's gonna be
there.
as big as that one.
Put that Percy, swiddle it wide. Yeah, all right. There we go, beautiful. We had a little bit of a sing-song there. Now, have you any idea what these herbs are? No. Lovely parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. What do you think these are?
Parsley.
Parsley. Parsley. Oh, I'm sure you knew that anyway. So just break off a bit of that for me and pop inside your little glass container. Then pick up your scissors. Yeah, bring your scissors too, James. Bring those scissors down for me. They're coming there, they're grilling away quite beautifully. We'll give those a rotate in a minute. All right, you've got your scissors. You normally take your herbs, don't you? Pop them onto your chopping board and chop them. And by all means, do it if you wish to. But for a little bit of a safety, you can put them inside there and just snip away there. Snip, 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 snip.
Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip.
That's right. Before we take the potatoes out, come back to your grills. I'm going to help you take these down. Oh, watch it. Sometimes they do stick up a little bit. Let's just pull those down there. I'm just going to roll those around there like that. Can you see that? Yep. And she's just going to roll those around. That's it. And we're going to pop those back under there. Lovely. Let's have a go with you here. Here we are. All right. There we just roll those around like that. Can you see that? I'm used to this heat, but of course you'd have to use a pair of tongs or a rubber glove or something like that, okay? And that goes back under there like that. And Ainsley's going to do the same to his. Right, now what I want you to do, very carefully next, what we're going to do is we're going to drain our potatoes, all right? So we just switch those off. We take the lid off of that. And then we're going to take those to the sink. I'm going to come and use... I was in the red before. Will it be red or will it be blue? I think today it's going to be blue kitchen. I'm going over to the blue kitchen. Here we are. How are you? How are you doing, Alicia?
All right.
All right. Are you enjoying? Are you impressed with your daughter's progress?
Yes, so far.
So
good.
far, yeah. Good, good. Lovely. Oh. There we are. Give that a little bit of a steam there. Oh dear, that's the facial, darling. Oh, lovely, love it comes out, doesn't it, eh? A little bit of a facial there. All right, now be very careful. There you go, as you walk past Mum there. And you too, James, be very careful. Lift it up. OK, nice firm lift there. Careful as you go. And then a hand out of the way. No, take your hand out. That's it, Port. Straight in. Straight in and watch the steam. All right, beautiful. Well done. Shake off any excess water you've got in there. That's it, and bring it back over and see if you can sit that back on top of your saucepan. See how I've done it here? That's it, sit that back on top there. Yeah, there you go, there's your saucepan, my darling. Sit that back on top for me. That's it, and they're ready to go. Now, let's get our corn on there. So you take your corn and your cobs and pop them straight on top like that. There you go. Now, be careful with your fingers. Don't let your fingers come in contact with the metal there. If you wanted to, I've got a pair of tongs here for you. If you wanted to, you could just use a pair of tongs. Lift them up. Certainly when we roll them over, we'll use the pair of tongs. And if you want to extend them even more, just pull that little latch out, that little latch there. Push or pull in. There it goes, you see. Push in, and it will extend a bit more. That's it, all right? Yeah, lovely. And of course, I'm using the griddle pan here, but if you wanted to, you could pop them under your grill, or you could maybe salt them off in your frying pan or something like that. You know, you can improvise a little bit there. All right, now, we've got our potatoes. Let's take our nice potatoes here, pop them into, pop them into your glass bowl. You've got that large glass bowl right next to you there, OK? Right, now, and whilst that's cooking away, I want you to get your spring onions here. You've got some spring onions. You'll probably only need a couple of those. Yeah, a couple of your spring onions. All right, that's it. Pop your parsley onto your potatoes. Let's here we are. We move that there. There you go. That there. Pop your parsley into there. You've chopped those really nicely, James. Well done. Look at that. It's a lovely fine chop. Beautiful. Well done. Right, make a bit of space on your board there. OK. Now, we're just going to get a little bit of vinegar And it's important, in fact, I should have done this a little bit earlier on, but once your potatoes, you've instantly drained them, you want to get a bit of the nice vinegar flavour into them, that really nice sort of, a bit of a bite. It's just to take some vinegar here, white wine vinegar, cider vinegar, anything you like. Finger on the top and have a little bit of a shake over your tatties like that. All right, then. Right? What's happened there, James?
That's happened.
Hey, oh dear, oh dear. They're sweet. Oh, they'll be nice and tangy them, eh? Like down the fish and chip shop. We ain't got no paper to soak it up, have we? No worry about that. How you doing? You've got that lovely little bit of vinegar in there. Excellent, doing well. Now, we're just going to chop up our spring onions here. You can see that any bits you want to take off, you take off. And then just chop them up there. Look at that. Nice and easy, nice and slowly, trying to get those nice small pieces. If you do it slowly there, you're always in control, all right? There we go, chopping those up. Beautiful. We like a nice bit of spring onion there. That's it. That's it. Anna, how you doing? That's it. How you doing? That's it. Beautiful. Well done. Excellent technique. I'm so impressed by you guys, really. It's lovely to see. There we are. Take that spring onion, almost all of it. You can see I've just left the ends there, which are lovely. You can keep that and pop that in something. That's it. Pop that inside for me. Yeah? There you go. Let's give these another bit of a roll there. That's lovely. Really getting that lovely charcoaly effect on those corns there. They're lovely. Okay. Yeah, those chicken wings are looking superb. And then I want you to take some mayonnaise. That's it. Is it making you cough a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Normally you have a big sort of sucking fan up there. Bit oily, you see. It doesn't matter. Take some of that mayonnaise there. You probably have to get that the spoon in there or something like that. Let's get a proper size spoon. Here we are. Take some of that mayonnaise, a good dollop there. Here we are. A couple of tablespoons of that. Have you got the right spoon? Here we are, my darling. Use that. That's it. Put a couple, bring that over to your board there. You've got your onions in there. That's it. You carry on. Ainsley will tidy up for you. It's all right. Don't worry. I don't mind. There you go. That's it. Now, give that a bit of a mix now. Just mix that in. Just blend that round. Look at that. Really mix that in. Really mix that in. James, yours is going to be swimming because look at it. It is swimming in there, isn't it? That's it.
You've
Not to
got a
worry.
bigger thumb than me, Ainsley.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you it. What's he like? There you go. Now, make a bit of space for yourselves here because any minute now, we're going to start. Switch off your griddle pans there. That's it. You don't need to touch them. Just switch them off there. Get your plate. You've got a red plate there. Anna, you've got a blue plate right at the end there. Ainsley's got his plate here. That's it. Now put that in front of you. Find a bit of space to put that in front of you. Your plate. Put your plate in front of you. OK, because what we're going to do first is we're going over to our grills. Under the grill. Lift that. Let me help that. That's it. That one comes down. There you go. Nice and crunchy. That's it. Beautiful. Here we are, Anna. Come and get your grill. That's it. Pick it up. Bring it over. Nice and controlled. If you want to have an oven glove or something, you can. That's it. That's it. It's all there for you. Well done, children. Both of you. Well done for doing that. Don't depend on it. That's it. Lift that up. Bring that over. Pop that onto your boards there. Oh, dear. You haven't made much space, have you? Quick, Anna, quick. There you go. All of that out the way. There's your blue plate. There you go, my darling. Pop that. That's it. Pop that on there. OK, now lift up. Lift up. If you want to, use your tongs here. Just lift up that and position those lovely chicken wings. Turn them round and position them onto the plate like that. There they are. They're standing up really beautifully. There we are. Lovely, beautiful. Turning those round, popping those onto the plate. Right, then pot your grill tray underneath. Get that out of the way. Remember, that's very hot. I'll just close the grill doors here. Close 1, close 2, close 3. Coming back here. Now you've got to grab hold of your corns now, corn on the cobs there. Putting 3 or 4 pieces on. I don't mind if you want to put 2 on. You decorate it the way you want to decorate it. We're looking for a bit of colour, a bit of style here. Remember, very important there. Look at that one, that lovely marking on the edge there of that one. That's lovely, so you can mark them all the way around there. That's okay. And then finally, we're going to get those potatoes and pile some of those potatoes on top, just like you would if you went to one of those lovely barbecue parties there. That lovely, warm, hot potato salad, quite delightful. Just look at that, superb. Oh, just comes alive, just springs out at you. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's time to tickle those taste buds! Lovely. All right then, come on, Tess, come on, Alicia, bring those lovely fiery chicken wings in for me. Oh, you're doing a bit of a balancing act there, aren't you, my love? That's it. Pop that down there. Very decorative. Look, they've both got their own individual styles. What did you think, Tess? Were you quite impressed?
I'm so impressed. It looks like something you'd get in a restaurant. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
that's a compliment, isn't it? Hey, James, well done there. Well, another 5. Go on there. We've been slapping all day. Put those on for me. That's it. Maybe a chef for the future. Alicia, what did you think of your daughter's efforts?
Oh, it looks lovely and it smells nice. Very nice.
I know. Nice, beautiful flavours there too. That's it. You pop that. You help Mummy pop that on there, whilst I get ready here to serve you up some of this lovely pieces here. That's it. We're getting all of this done. We don't know which one we're going for. You don't know which fork I'm going to be giving you first. I'm just lining them all up here. There you go. OK, coming over to you first, Alicia. Open up nice and wide for me, my love. And in that goes. Ooh, lovely. Having a little bit of a taste of that. We really don't know. I'm coming back over to this side. Am I cutting this one up before going? Which way am I going to go with this one? That's it. Moving there beautifully. No, I won't. I'll go over here. And coming to you now. Open up nice and wide, Tess. And in that goes. Oh, yes, indeed. There we go. Back over here now. Cutting away there. Trying to find a way of seeing who's going to be impressed with what. But that's it now. Open up nice and wide. Here we go again. That's number 2 there. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Cutting away there beautifully. Oh, now are we going to find the right combination here to satisfy Mum's palate? We don't know. We're about to find out. Open up. And that's the second one that goes in there. Now, oh, lovely. Put back the forks on those. That's it. Now, you've had your taste. I want you to remove the blindfolds for me. There we go, Tess and Alicia, remove the blindfolds. Alicia, was it the first one you tasted or the second one you tasted that impressed you?
The first one.
The first one that impressed you. Was it the first one you tasted or the second one?
The first one.
The first one. James is today's winner! Well done, James. Stay there, James. Stay next to Mummy. Let's see what you won in the cupboard today. Oh, an ice cream maker! Oh, look at this. Here we are, James. Look at that. Yeah, gelato. Beautiful ice cream maker. Put it there. Nice high five. You've done exceptionally well. Tess, wonderful. Thanks very much indeed. Great contestant. Hey, nobody goes home here empty-handed. Come a little bit closer to me, my darling, next to Mum here. There's a lovely bottle of champagne for you and your husband to drink, and something for you all to go out and have a nice slap-up meal with. OK, thank you
very much.
so much, Alicia. Really. And you too, huh? Mwah, mwah. Well done. You did really well. Well done. Hey, that's all we've got time for today, but join us again for more fun and frolics in the kitchen here on Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Bye-bye!